I lost connection, but I think I have that problem fixed. So we should be good. And I just finished the rocket battle. All is good in the neighborhood. And I have enough storage space. I have over 100 spaces. Let's do this thing. Yeah, so uncharted territory. I'm excited. I realized on my alt, the incense showed up, but on my main account it didn't. It's probably in my bag, though. Yeah, there it is. Uncharted territory. Let me turn my brightness all the way down. Maybe even turn extra dim on. You guys got a sneak peek of a song that's on my Spotify playlist. So, there you go. Classic meme. Get a little egg action here. Nothing too fancy. I will trade it to myself, though. And I have 4 spaces on my alt, so I better not catch anything. Okay, walking down a neighborhood street. Oh no, the dogs, they found me. They always find me. Dogs hate me, man. Alright, here we go. Oh, wrong incense. I don't want to be here for an hour. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. On the way, on the way. Let's try and find Galarian Moltres. I don't know why I'm catching it on my alt. I just remembered. I know I just told myself, but I also just remembered. I don't have any space. Stop catching things. Hey, Clefairy. Looks like a pretty full moon out. I swear, that's my theory. They only show up when the moon is like 80% or more full. I don't know why I even checked it. Getting spawns. Pretty regular spawns, pretty quick ones. That's good. Ooh, a Diglett. No hat Diglett. Wow, I got 80 something Pokeballs from opening my gifts today. That's great. I think probably more like 60 something, but that's still on the high end. Yesterday when I opened all my my gifts, or I guess, was it yesterday? I guess it was yesterday. When I opened all my gifts yesterday, I think I only got like 30 or 35 Pokeballs from however many gifts you're allowed to open a day. Can't remember if it's 20 or 30. That's not very good. Bird ball. This is just a big empty field right here. Wow. There's just nothing there. It's literally just a field. There might be something underneath the field. but I don't know what that could be. Don't even know why I checked. Oh my gosh, this bird ball is gonna cause me to miss. Okay, well, I don't know if it caused me to miss anything or not. Wow, look at this huge ass neighborhood hidden back here. Look at that. That's rows upon rows of houses, my friend. Actually, I probably need to catch that Eevee on my ult. I can't believe you've done this. Oh my god, shiny Ralts? Let's go. Dude, we got an actual shiny on this walk? What? Shiny freaking Ralts. That is a nice surprise. Love myself a little blue boy. A little blue hat boy. Can you hear the cicadas? Nice shiny. Nice shiny. It's probably, unfortunately, all the luck we're gonna get today, though. And I now can't catch anything else on my ult, or I'm gonna be full. What was that, research? Oh, I don't even know, because I'm full on research. Well, if I come back this way, I guess I'll get it. Oh, I'm not full, thank goodness. Are we halfway done? We're at 7 minutes. Yep. We're about halfway done, I guess. I don't know why I keep checking these middle evolutions. They're not going to be shiny. They can't be. Kakuna. I get so sad when I see Kakuna on my Incense, man. I don't want it. I don't want it. I can't believe I've done this. How am I not full yet? There, I've got one space left. One space. Can I get rid of Baltoy and Igglybuff? Probably. Yep. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a Zwellos. Well, I'm glad I made space. I'll absolutely catch that. Give it a silver pineapple. Here we go. Oh, that was right in the circle, though. Just went under his legs. Nice. That is not what I clicked on. Oh, game, please. I don't even know why I clicked on that. I really don't. You know, this would probably be a cool neighborhood to trick-or-treat in. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that since I'm like an adult. But who cares? If you dress up, it doesn't matter if you're an adult. You can trick-or-treat. That shit isn't just for kids. They don't get to have all the fun. I want to turn around, but I also don't want... Alright, I'm going to turn around right now while I'm catching these. This is a nice place to walk, but maybe for something longer than like a 15-minute walk. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, it did it a second time. As soon as its attack animation was done, it did it immediately again. That's BS. That's BS. That's BS. That's BS. So this would probably be good for longer walks, considering how large this place is. Not necessarily for short 15-minute walks, because then I just have to walk straight and then turn around, and I try to avoid doing that, usually. It's bad for incense efficiency. They were like just barely... They were just a little too lazy with this portion of the sidewalk. They just didn't finish it. Like, I'm back on the sidewalk now, but from the corner to here, it's not paved. Like, it's just grass. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to check the onyx. Are you serious? Yeah, at least it wasn't a bird. Legendary bird or anything. I checked this, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I thought I did, but... less than a minute left, it looks like. One final incense spawn is all we get. What is it? Could it be a legendary bird? Nah, that's a no. That would be no. We only get disappointment. Oh well. We'll get another shot tomorrow. I will keep going and doing this series for as long as the birds are available and I don't have all three. There's a no fishing sign on the sewer that I just walked past. Who the fuck is fishing in a sewer? Are we really out? Like, do I really live in a place where there's people dumb enough to fish in a sewer? What the hell? Alright, well, we get to see what this Pokestop quest was that I missed from earlier. And we also got a shiny Ralts, so that's fun. Did I catch it on my incense, or did that just exist? Did it? I guess it doesn't tell you. Here, I just caught that Poliwhirl on my incense. No, it doesn't specify if you caught it on incense or not, so I guess I would have to watch the video back. But I'm probably not gonna do that. Dude, all of the quests are these. All the quests are power Pokemon 5 times. For Charizard energy. I don't want it. I don't want to do that. I'm low enough as it is on Stardust, which, by the way, for Community Day Classic, that's coming up in October, it'll be Dratini, I believe. And during that day, we will get a 3 times Stardust bonus. So you put on a star piece, you get a 4.5 times total Stardust bonus. So you better believe I will be out there the whole time, doing nothing but catching. I'm not going to do anything else except maybe take a break to evolve some Dratini, but I doubt it because the legacy move for Dragonite is not very good. In fact, I think one of its normal moves is better than Dragonite's legacy move. So there's really no... And I still have some legacy Dragonite, so I don't really need any more. Now that we have elite TMs, it's like, I really need to evolve during the time frame? I don't think I do. So But you know what that means for me? That means I need to clear out and clean up my freaking Pokemon box. So that I don't have to do that during community days. Because that just takes precious time. Every second I spend managing a box, I could be quick catching a Dratini. So I want to avoid that. I just went through, there's a lot of Pokemon I've been saving for transferring to Pokemon Home. I do not pay for Pokemon Home, so I don't have any more than 30 spaces maximum. I've got the one basic box. So it makes it a little more annoying, but I'd still, at least for now, while I don't care about, like competitive, I don't really need to pay for Pokemon Home, I don't think. So it's gonna make it more annoying. I can only transfer essentially like 25 or 20 Pokemon at once from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. And then once they're there, I need to either release them or send them into a game. If I want to keep them, like if I want to use them like I do for my Gallade that I transferred into Pokemon Legends Arceus. Essentially, for the Pokemon Home Pokédex system, you can, in fact, I can show you this right now. I don't know why I don't just do that. I'm going to turn my volume down, though, because the Pokemon Home is loud as fuck. I'll just show you on this bottom screen here, so. Get that volume down. I hope I can show Pokemon Home and there's no, like, information I need to hide, but... oh yeah, okay. Pokédexes, right? Go on the top left, it says Games. There is a Pokédex for each game. And the DLCs. So what this means is essentially it can see where the Pokemon you transfer to Home came from. And if they came from, let's say Pokemon Go, for example, it'll count it towards the Pokemon Go Pokédex. So essentially, and since Pokemon Go transferring over to Pokemon Home is a one-way transfer, you can't transfer them back to Go after you transfer them to Home. They're at Home forever after that, until you move them into another Switch game or you release them. You essentially have to collect a living dex in Pokemon Go and transfer that living dex one at a time up to Pokemon Home. So, in a way, this is like a living dex challenge for Pokemon Go, which I've already kind of been doing. I always keep at least one of every Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and I've done that since I started playing the game. So I've kind of already been doing the Living Dex challenge, but I'm not going to transfer, I'm not going to abandon or take my Living Dex that I have within Pokemon Go today and transfer it all to Home. This means I need to complete a Living Dex twice in Pokemon Go. Luckily, what makes this better and nicer is it does not count for Pokemon Go Pokemon. It doesn't count mythicals. So that makes it easier, because most of the time in Pokemon Go, you only get one copy of a mythical per game, per account. And also, you can't trade mythicals in Pokemon Go. So they've also made it so that you can't transfer mythicals up to Pokemon Home either. So that's just not even an option. So like if we scroll down here to where Mew would be, you'll notice it goes Dragonite, Mewtwo, Chikorita. Skips Mew. So that makes it easier, but that also means I need to complete the living dex twice for Pokemon Home, or Pokemon Go. So I'll be slowly working and chipping away at that, about 25 to 20 Pokemon at a time, which is how many Pokemon I can transfer to Pokemon Home before I then have to go to Pokemon Home on my Switch and either release them and or send them to a Switch Pokemon game, like I did with Gallade. So yeah, I'm doing that too, and now you're aware of it. Thank you for watching. Have a good midnight. Oh, speaking of Mewtwo, there he is.